Hi, so today we're gonna make some easy peasy flatbread. I'm gonna use flour, plain Greek yogurt, a bit of baking powder and salt, and that's all there is to it. So I'm going to use a cup of flour, and I've used a glass bowl so you can actually see me mix it in. And I'm going to use a cup of yogurt, exactly the same amounts of both, which makes it easy to remember. A cup of each. This will give you 4 flatbreads. So if you want to make more, of course, you're going to have to double the recipe or triple it. So I'm just going to make sure that I have my cup. Looks pretty good. So I'm going to put this in. I'm going to do a half teaspoon of baking powder and just a shaker of salt. That's it. So I'm going to mix this around. And it's really comes to be a really nice dough when you're finished. When you've got it at that consistency, you need to put a little flour on your counter. And we'll put it, and we're gonna do a little bit of kneading. Now, I'm not sure if you know about kneading, but it's just about bringing it up and pushing it with your hands. Don't push your fingers into it. Now that I've done that, I'm going to just roll it into a ball and cover it with a tea towel and let it sit for 5 or 10 minutes. So I'll see you back at it. So I've just let it rest. Take off the tea towel, and you've got a nice little round flat ball here. So I'm going to cut it into 4 equal pieces. Just make them into a nice little ball. I'm gonna put more flour on the board, and really it depends on how wet these are as to how much flour you would need. So I'm just gonna make my circle and pat it and flip it so it's got flour on both sides. Put a little flour on the rolling pin. If you don't have a rolling pin, a long narrow bottle will work, or you can just pat it out with your hands, whatever. But you do need it to be quite thin. If you'll notice, I'm doing this and then I'm flipping, so I'm trying to help keep it more round. So I will do 4 of these, just like this, and I'm going to show you how to cook them here. So join me over at the stove. Pouring some oil on a hot pan. You want the griddle to be hot. It can be a fry pan of any sort. And then we're going to lay this on, and you're going to see that it bubbles up, and it's going to be lovely. I just checked, and it's getting some golden brown on that side, so I'm going to flip it, and we'll let it cook on this side. We're going to set it on a tea towel, cover it, and that keeps them warm until you finish cooking all of your flatbreads. I hope you've seen my pesto video, but what I did was take one of the flatbreads, I spread some pesto on it, mozza cheese, put it in a 400-degree oven. So, as you can see, the back is lovely and brown, and there's the pesto and the cheese. That would be great with anything. And without the pesto, you can use it as a wrap, whatever your imagination takes you. Enjoy.